Hello, Kanga here. Welcome to my 100 subscriber Q&A, and thanks a lot for everyone that have sent in questions, because without you sending in questions, there will not be any 100 special. And I'm sorry for not having a fun background or anything to show, because I couldn't figure something out, so you will have to look at my awesome Kangaskhan collection. I have a few more, of course, but not jungle ones. Is from other sets, and just random sets. But those are the holo jungle that I have, and I actually don't have any non-holo from jungle, which is pretty weird since I have 6 holo ones. But anyways, I will get into the questions, and it's 9 different questions, and it's from I think 7 or 6 different people. But first I will just answer some questions that isn't asked in the Q&A that I wanted to ask anyways, answer anyway, because I have gotten the questions some times before. But first I also want to thank you for 3,000 video views. That's a huge amount of views, and for me that only have 101 actually now subscribers. I know I have watched my own videos a little, but it's not that much. So thanks a lot to everyone that is watching my videos. It really means a lot, and it's really fun to see when people are watching my videos. But anyways, when a question is asked on Swedish, I will first tell it in Swedish and then translate it to English, and after that I will only ask in or answer in English, because it will take a lot or way too long time otherwise. So that's why I'm only going to do that. And the first question is from my great friend SPT, or Swedish PokeTuber, and as you could hear, he is obviously from Sweden. So he have asked questions on Swedish, so I will go right ahead and start. Vad vill du arbeta med i framtiden? And that means, what do you wanna work with in the future? And the answer on that is that I want to work with anything that have animals within the work. Not a vet or anything like that, because I don't know, it's really hard to become, and also something that I don't want to be. But like helping animals, but not in a vet way, or wet way, but what should I say? Figure out new ways to help animals to survive better and stuff like that, probably. But I could not say something specific, really, because it is a lot of different jobs that you could get. But next question is, hur länge planerar du att syssla med Pokémon? And that's, for how long do you think that you will like Pokemon? And the answer on that is not easy to answer as well, but I will guess like 2 to 6 years or something. I don't know, it might be as long as Pokemon card is a thing, or still coming out, but not too sure. I have already been doing Pokemon cards, or been collecting 1 year since I stopped before. I started last summer, the end of the summer there, and so yeah, not a good answer on that one either, but it's really not hard to answer them in a good way. And the last question from Swedish PokeTuber is, hur ser dina framtidsplaner ut för din kanal? And that means, how does the future look on your channel? And not easy to answer that one either, but I will be, of course, doing Boost Pack Open of the Week. I will keep on going with BCBMs, TCBMs, and maybe some FCBM, I don't know, and try to get epic stuff to show and open, because that's what I want to do, and hopefully I could keep on doing it. So yeah, thanks a lot, Swedish PokeTuber, for those questions. Really great ones, but really not hard, really hard to answer in a good way. But the next question comes from Delta Kirm, and he asks, how old are you? And that's a really easy question to answer. And I'm 15 years old, so that's that. And next questions come from Poke Grown-ups, and they are answering because they are two. And but they are answering what inspired you to start PokeTubing, and it was probably the fact when I looked at other PokeTubers like Swedish PokeTuber, Articuno112, Xprate, Flareon01, and Xerox92 Sweden, and they looked like having a lot of fun, or it looked like they had a lot of fun, and so I wanted to try, and it's and the thing that really made me want to do it was because it looked fun to share stuff that you get or pull out of packs, and especially when you're opening or something really rare, so it could be seen on YouTube as well. So that's probably the question on that. And the next question they are asking is if you could change anything in the Pokemon community or PokeTubing community, what will it be? And I would probably say the fact that it's a lot of people that is subscribing to people just because of they are having a raffle, and it's really not fun to with people that is subscribing to someone just because of that, because I don't think it is fun at all, really. So some people could have like 1,000 subscribers and get like 100 views a video. So yeah, that's one thing, and I don't really know if I will have anything else to be changed. I can't really come up with something else, but that's the main thing I would like to change. And thanks a lot also Pokemon Grown-ups and also Delta Kiram for those three questions in total. The next question comes from the Utwink. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I really don't know how to do it. But the question is, when did you start to collect Pokemon cards? And I started collecting Pokemon cards the first time when I was about 5 or 6 years. And I actually, when I opened the first pack, pulled a Whaler EX, so that's pretty epic. But that's when I first started collecting Pokemon cards, and as I said before, I started collecting Pokemon cards again this or the summer before this. So I don't know which one you're looking for, if it is when I started collecting Pokemon the last time or the first time. But that's the two answers on that question. Articuno112 asks as a question on Swedish as well, so or she asks too actually, but anyways, vilket är ditt absoluta favoritkort? And it is, which Pokemon card is your favorite one? And wait a second, I will just go and pick it up. Wait. Okay, here we have it. Whaler EX. As I said just a second ago, this is not a specific one, by the way. It's I don't know where that one went, but anyways, this is my favorite Pokemon card. A big thing is just because it was the first rare that I pulled ever, and it's just a real cool card that I like a lot. So that's the question or answer on that. And the last question that also comes from Articuno112 is varför är din favorit Pokémon Kangaskhan? Något speciellt som fick den att bli din favorit, eller något speciellt minne? And it is or means, why is your favorite Pokémon Kangaskhan? Anything special that made it your favorite, or is it a special memory? And actually, Kangaskhan isn't my favorite Pokemon. It is actually, oops, sorry for that weird sound. It is Whaler actually. But when I started PokeTubing, I wanted to have like a mascot that everyone has pretty much. So I don't know why I didn't choose Wailord, but I didn't, and I really felt for choosing Kangaskhan just because he's an awesome Pokemon. Could just pick one up here. It is a few Pokemon that is like this, but not many at all. Is 2 Pokemons in one, which Kangaskhan is with this little fellow here, and the big Kangaskhan. And it also looks really cool. It looks like pretty much a dinosaur thing. Yeah, I don't know really how to. It looks like pretty much a mixture between a rhino and a dinosaur. That's why what I would say, anyways. So just a really cool Pokemon. So yeah, that's all the questions that I had. 10 minutes. I know that's really long, but I hope you watched the entire video and I hope you liked it. But the next video will be up on Sunday or Saturday, and it will be Boost Pack Open of the Week part 49. It might be. But anyways, stay tuned for that. Cheers.